Game that Tim got me after I FaceTimed him and told him I built a computer?
No, because we have to podcast.
That's fine. Look.
Okay, now he's sharing his screen.
To answer your question, though, while this is going on,
Yes.
the impressions that
What the
evade me
fuck?
are De Niro and Christopher Walken. I really want to get a Christopher. You know, when I go to Bagel Cafe, I get an onion bagel with garlic cream cheese.
You're like 60%.
I
want it so fucking bad.
It's not
though.
even
like
close.
Yeah, I know it's terrible, but I
You
want
gotta
it
add
so
more, like-
fucking bad.
Add more pizzazz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I don't.
Are you talking
know.
about the Bill Cosby?
No, I got the Bill Cosby. You put
No, you don't.
You don't.
In the pudding.
got the pudding in the pudding.
Can you do a Harvey Weinstein?
I can.
That's what he did after. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
All right, let's fucking start this thing.
You've got to go.
I'll do it.
Hoes.
Let me get my thing up.
If we ever do get our cloud up, can I please get? I'm gonna get Luke Bryan to make a remix of that so we can have a Luke.
Well, we're never gonna be that big. He's literally the biggest person in fucking country music. Dude, I want to push to get a Holes remake because I want to see those fucking green lizards or whatever they're called. remastered.
Grab your boys and
Can Jaden Smith play Zero?
He didn't say a remake. He said a remix. He wants a
No,
music.
I said a remake.
Oh, I thought I heard remake.
Dig those holes. Beats, man. Oh, that's what we're doing. We're singing. Y'all know nothing about that. Watch me. Watch me. Come on. Prove myself. Dig it up, dig it. Dig it up, dig it up, dig it. Dig it up,
What's up, guys? Today is a day on WLMPC XM Radio. Joining me, as always, my lovely husband, Riley T. Say what's up, dude.
What's up?
And special guest today, returning, loosely as always, Chubby Dooby Knowles. Say what's
Hello,
up,
everyone.
Intern Tuba.
Intern Tuba, for those who don't know. And making a meteoric comeback, ending all fascism. Just Dave. Say what's up, dude.
What's up, everyone? How's everyone doing?
Holy shit! I heard World Hunger crumble as he spoke.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
that sounds like it would be a dope pastry.
Or a good band.
Yeah.
Oh, World Hunger Crumble. Oh my god.
Is rice an ingredient?
It's our birthday.
So
Let's have some energy,
Is it?
Hunt. It's our birthday. It's episode 104. 2
Yo,
years.
why the
of
fuck didn't you tell
podcasting.
me that? I just did an impromptu XM radio bit and
You
literally
I love
the
good
worst
idea.
fucking episode to do it.
You know what? I'll let you try again.
What's up? Oh, fuck. What's up, guys? Today's the day. Welcome to the Plunge. Joining me, as always, those guys that just said what's up. You are listening to your fourth favorite host on the East Coast, the number one potato podcast, the number one religious equestrian podcast north of the Mason-Dixon line, the number one hockey podcast south of the border, the number one gay marriage podcast east of the Mississippi, the number one cumulonimbus podcast that's in the stratosphere, and the number one skyscraper podcast that's what, Dave?
It's in the goddamn trees, sir.
Yes, it is.
You want a little throwback since it's our birthday?
Yeah.
Hey, Hunter, you want to try again?
What?
That's bad. I forgot that No Cigar used to be our theme song.
It's our intro for a hot, 6 episodes.
And then why did we stop using it? Was it because Stu
I think it
didn't
was
want to use
Stu.
copyright?
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't remember if that was when you did the holes thing or what.
Yeah, I think Holes I took over when I fully took over, but not. I don't know.
You did
We didn't do
program
Holes
by
until-
Mac Miller.
That was an outro song.
Oh, true.
No Cigar might have been the intro for like
20-something weeks.
20 episodes. I know we had stock music for the first 2 episodes.
And No Cigar came on because I was like, yo, do you remember this song from Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2? And you're like, what? And then I put it on and you're like, we should use that as the Plunge opening.
And
They're
here we
remaking that.
are with Holes.
Yeah. How the turntables.
Big time.
So how are you, Mr. Hunt? Happy birthday.
Thank you. Happy birthday to you. And
Our baby is 2. We some speculate we actually got married because we had a baby.
how does Lauren feel about you having children with another man?
Yeah, some speculate that I actually knocked you up and then I put the ring on it so people wouldn't ask questions. Those people will be correct. You're right. And this is the baby.
Is the Plunge a shotgun podcast?
We sure goddamn are. All right.
The number one shotgun
Here we go.
podcast north of the panty line.
So Hunt, how you been living, husband?
Better. I had my last day of my internship on Friday, and I'm just taking a few days off before I start doing my.
And you are excited to get out of there.
No, I like that place. I'm just excited to start getting paid again.
That's true. It's a good time in the world to get paid.
It's true.
As just about everyone in the world is doing it, except you.
Getting paid? Yeah, no
Literally
shit.
everyone is making lots of money right now, but you.
Not anymore. Now I'm making lots of money.
Welcome.
Welcome back. Welcome me back. I make a decent hourly rate.
Welcome back to Money Club, everyone.
I'm proud of you, bud.
Oh, is this episode called Money Club?
Sure.
Yeah, it can be.
Welcome back to the Money Club. Now, Dave, I see you have something pulled up.
It's called developmental milestones for 2-year-olds. I figured since we're 2 years old now, we should go over what a 2-year-old does and what can be.
So we're letting people know what to expect of the show
When
for
you're
the next
expecting-
year.
Yep. So at a glance, we're no longer a baby. We're a toddler.
Okay.
We are a toddler podcast now.
Wait,
The
The
number one
Plunge.
toddler podcast.
The Plunge. No longer a baby. What a tagline.
the Plunge is still an unexpected podcast. for
Yeah,
sure.
we're a premature baby. We're still not fully developed.
Yeah.
Does that make us boomers?
Are we Gen Z?
I think we're Gen Z.
Yeah.
Or Zoomers?
Zoomers.
Okay, so we're toddlers. The number
So we're
one toddler
toddlers.
podcast after
Number-
2 years old.
Yep, definitely that. As we
After
approach
52
age
weeks.
3, we can understand what people are saying to us.
Oh, so we can understand now?
Yeah.
Do you mean that the show will now actually have useful content?
Yeah, so
No.
we're gonna get some people on. We're not gonna name names for interviews, but a couple A-list celebrities, maybe
Okay.
an ex-president here and there. What else could we do?
I love George Clooney.
I do love
The Clune Man.
the Kloonster. Toddlers
Plunge,
engage
sir.
in more pretend play.
Wait, what was that?
Pretend play. We get to engage in more pretend play. So now we're playing house. We're
Wait,
playing
wait. Guys, want to play peekaboo?
I'm always down to
Peekaboo.
play peekaboo. Oh, and Andy's gone.
So does that mean we're bringing Writer's Room back? Because we
Oh, we
pretend
should
play?
do a writer's room. I've got some fucking ideas kicking around.
All
All
right.
right, writer's room it is. Physical milestones. We get to walk, run, and start jumping with both feet.
Okay.
Not just 1 foot.
Not just one.
We get to climb on furniture and playground equipment.
Wow.
fun. We got to make sure we don't fall off, though, because, we don't want another head injury.
Too, but you look like the kind of guy who got a concussion or two on the playground. Like you fell off the slide.
Yeah.
Yo, the bedroom isn't
No,
a
it was
playground.
it was always the bar that I didn't see directly overhead that I would like accidentally stand up in, or like like the one that like hangs right over the slide. I would just
Dude,
like
with a
crouch
20-foot toddler.
It's my bad.
I have a deep suppressed playground injury as a child that I have just put it at the bottom of my soul.
This is going to get dark. Okay.
I'm
What?
going to bring it up.
Yeah.
As you know, I was a chunk,
Okay.
a
well,
grade A
well-
chungus.
Well,
Yeah, I was gonna say Big Chong.
Still beautiful.
So in first grade, I literally looked like a ball. Like I was just,
Riley was Kirby. The prototype of Kirby is just baby Riley.
yeah,
It's Wario's kid.
I wish kids knew their height off the bat, like the top of their head, like adults do. Like adults are like, yeah, I'm like 6'1". What if you went up to your kid? He's like, yeah, I'm 3'8". What's up, bro?
Dude, I found out how tall I am on
It's not
Friday
6
night.
feet.
It's not 6 feet.
Okay.
I always said I'm 5'10".
Oh no, you're 5'4".
Yeah.
Remember when that joke was a thing? It's back. Because Hunter's a small child now because we're 2.
Yes, we're 2 years old.
Oh, does that make me 5'5"?
No,
Yes,
like
you gain
5'3"
an inch
now.
every year.
Dude, in like 3
wait.
years, I'm going to be like 6'7".
Yeah, you will.
All
right, so-
Falls.
So as you know, first grade Riley was a ball, a chungus, 3'7", like
We'll refer
180.
to that exclusively as Kirby.
Yes, okay. Kirby Riley in
Kirby
first
Riley.
grade. Rosy cheeks, bowl cut.
Dude,
You could have the bowl cut.
you literally were Kirby.
I
Red
was.
shoes, pig skin.
Do you know those jungle gyms where they're like a half
Yeah,
sphere?
it's like a
Yeah.
dome.
Like
Yeah.
it's a bunch of triangles. It's almost like Epcot, but if all the structures had holes in between.
I think I know where this is going.
So I was playing on one of those and I slipped. And I was on the dead like top, the straightaway top. And I just fell in between, but my gut caught
Oh,
all the
no.
corners.
Oh, no.
And I was just hanging there.
Oh my god!
Like stuck, and they had to like come butter me up to pull me.
fucking way.
Riley was lubed up and ready
Bro.
to go.
You were one of those kids.
I got stuck because I was so in there that my feet were just dangling, and my top half was just like, nah. And
It's like a reverse job of the
Yeah,
hut. Oh my
yeah.
god.
reverse hutted.
How'd you? Okay.
Yeah, but
I
you'll
got
never
lubed up.
out
Yeah,
the hut.
how do you feel now? Like
I
do you-
remember what they tried to do was I think they had someone try to go underneath and like get on their hands and knees and then like lift to try to give me like
Smart.
a platform
I
to
would
like.
do that. Yeah.
And no, it didn't work. I
Didn't
was
work.
in there.
Did the fire department come?
No, I got out eventually. I think what happened is they made me put my arms straight up
Yeah.
and they just pushed my head down.
Jesus
They
Christ.
they pushed me back into the womb.
Yeah.
Like,
Just get out, you goddamn demon Kirby child. Yeah. God damn. How do you feel now? I mean, do you feel like that's played a role in your life? Or?
no, I have not thought about that in probably 17 years.
Okay, yeah, so it really is repressed.
Yeah.
Just real.
That happened when you were 6? How? How are you that big?
Yeah, no, I decided at that moment I wanted to be a happy child and not have a fucked up life. And I went, yep, down just like all the food I ate. I put that right at the bottom of my
Yep.
belly, and it's
That's a
stayed
problem.
there.
That's a problem for another time.
Yeah.
God damn, that time is in hell. All right. I do have one other playground story.
Okay.
I know a friend who actually sued the city of a town in Maine because her child fell off the monkey bars and broke her arm.
You're a fucking idiot. You're supposed to hold on to monkey bars.
That's what I told her, dude. Fucking kid's an
Right,
asshole.
Handful of
She's-
bars.
Dude, she won. She got like $100,000 because her kid fell off the monkey bars.
She
Yeah,
won
I'll bet
$100,000 because her kid's a jabroni and
Yeah.
played out of her league.
Straight
Right,
A
Tuba,
jabroni.
I'm gonna put. Oh wait, that would only be you suing me. Never mind. We're gonna put a monkey bar elsewhere, not my house.
My house. My
Yeah.
Not at
house.
my house.
Yeah. You don't own your building, right?
Nope.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna go put a monkey bar at Dave's house,
I'm not breaking my arm. Fuck that.
and you're
It's
gonna break
just a
your arm.
simple
You'll get
break,
some
man.
workman's comp. You'll play a lot of.
I won't get workman's comp. It won't be
No,
on the
we love
job.
insurance fraud. Trust me, the money you're going to be making is like 10 times what
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
making.
then you're gonna wake at work.
Yes, you'll be good, man.
Nice.
We
You'll
just
be good.
break an arm every like year or two, and boom, fucking
Yeah.
set for life.
You'll be fine. Toddlers, I should say, can also start brushing their teeth.
Ooh, that
At 2,
my girlfriend will be pumped to learn. That's
Yeah.
So
what
are
we're
we,
doing.
are we
That'll be
cleaning
good.
up our mouths? Are we not swearing any? Is that what that means?
Nope.
shut the fuck up, Tuba.
All right.
I don't know why this is here, but you can build a block tower of at least 4 blocks.
I don't know if Hunter's there yet.
I'm definitely not there yet. I'm
Yeah,
stuck on 1.
Okay, so a little slow. That's okay.
Is that just putting a piece of block down? Hunter's like, but
I have 4 blocks in my pockets right now because I don't know what to do with them.
Whenever
I
you
can't
say
put them
blocks, I just envision Minecraft.
I'm
Just Hunter
actually
holding a dirt block.
Did you? So I play with my nephew, and he has blocks. And whenever I do play with him, I pretend that I'm a gigantic Minecraft Steve. Does that mean something?
Oh, that's normal behavior now. Yeah.
Did you guys ever go to your pediatrician when you were like 17 and just fuck up all of the blocks? Because you're like, yeah, fuck, like, they're like the maze things on the
maze on
bars
the
that you
wall.
can never solve as a child. Be like, ha, did it in 8 seconds. Fuck you, children. I'm smarter than you. Because I did.
Riley, smarter than the average 2-year-old.
Are you smarter than a first grader?
Is that show still on?
No,
I feel like
Jeff Foxworthy doesn't do it anymore.
I feel like Bootstraps Jeff Foxworthy isn't someone they want to throw in the
Say
limelight
no
right now.
to the flip flop.
What?
You never heard that joke? Oh my
No.
god, dude! Jeff Foxworthy stand up. He has a whole.
Dude, Jeff Foxworthy's dumb funny.
I've been enjoying calling anyone who's probably racist Bootstraps in front of their name lately. It's been a hobby of mine.
Why
last
call
week-
him Bootstraps? Why didn't you say that about Drew
Drew
Brees?
Brees. I sure did. Bootstraps Drew Brees made an apology.
Dude, he got fucking
Bootstrap from the
What did he
bootleg.
say initially?
Well, who was another fucking Bootstraps TJ Watt? Or no, Nick Bosa. Bootstraps Nick Bosa.
Okay, yeah. Nick Bosa did. There, anyone else? Has Tom Brady said anything?
Bootstraps
Tom
Tommy
Brady.
B.
No,
Yeah, has
Tom
he-
Brady is not bootstraps. I
No,
assure
Tom
you
Brady
that.
is very much so a hardcore Republican.
He is,
But
he's a very
he knows where he
big-time
gets
Trump
his.
guy.
He knows who catches his passes.
Exactly. He's a smart Republican. We'll say that.
Yeah, but he also knows who buys his stupid
He's like
fucking
like
books.
Jordan.
Exactly.
He's like Jordan. He's as split down the middle because he's a brand. Like you have to be like.
Yeah, but
Dude,
brands
he
aren't
just fucking
neutral.
rakes in money.
I bought his book. Does that
You bought his book? You
I
bought the
did buy his
TB12
book.
method?
Yeah, I bought it like
How
3
many
4 years
days
ago.
How many days did you do the TB12?
Oh, I did no days at all. It was more.
Why'd you buy it?
It was more of a centerpiece for
Okay.
the living room. Just put it right there.
That
so
is a
your
good
centerpiece in
centerpiece.
your
Fair
room
enough.
is a Tom Brady cookbook?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I got breaking news. I got breaking news now. We can do this when we interview my mom later. She's a Mahomes gal now.
Is she?
Yep. She
She's
hates
moved
Tom
over?
Brady.
Patrick
She hates the Patriots. She's a
Why is
very
Patrick Mahomes also Luke Bryant?
my mother is very hardcore when it comes to politics and stuff. So if you're, what they say, if you're kneeling, you're out. So she's
Does
like,
she know every NFL player's
Bootstrap
yeah,
just
she knows it's like, I'm not gonna watch the NFL this year.
Bootstraps. What's your mom's name?
Chrissy.
No, I said Bootstraps just Dave.
Bootstraps Chrissy C. Over.
I love my mom. She's not racist, but she's got some.
She's
very,
not racist. She just won't watch the
she's
NFL
got some
because
hot
of
take-
their
she's got some
performing
hot takes.
activism.
Yeah, she has some very hot takes, but yeah, no. So she's a Mahomes.
I think
girl.
I've got a new impression I'm going to pursue.
What's that?
Pat Mahomes.
Pat Mahomes.
He does sound like Kermit the Frog.
I'm Pat Mahomes.
No, that's really bad. Don't try
You're
yet.
right.
Throw
Dave,
that one in the workshop and come back when you're ready.
What's up, Hunty Bunty?
Had
I
to throw it out.
hear you also have a MILF. Is this true?
Oh, do I got a Class A MILF brother?
Dude, send me pictures of your mom.
Yeah,
fuck is
he learned last week you had a hot mom, and he thought he was the only guy with the MILF on the show.
No, brother.
And-
no.
Yeah, it took 2 years for him to learn that you guys are MILF bros.
No, dude, we're MILF bros. We're milk bros and we're MILF bros. Did you suck at the teats when you were a baby, or were you bottle?
So do we still suck titties
I
Yes.
never.
as 2 years old?
Oh no,
No?
no.
God,
No, I mean you can.
Lauren's gonna be pissed about that.
There's 5 year
You
olds.
still, you're like 7 years into a relationship.
She-
You still suck tits?
It's okay though. She could still suck yours, so it
That's-
works out.
Wow, 7 years really does change
Do you
a man.
condone sucking 2-year-old titties? What's wrong with you?
Hey, if Lauren's into that shit, it's not my
Oh.
prerogative.
Oh my.
Any other things to expect from a 2-year-old?
Tantrums? Lots of
Oh,
tantrums.
so Davis is coming back. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, Davis. This is pretty much all the signs of Davis is coming.
Hunter,
back.
you just missed a grade A joke by
I
not
know.
paying attention.
He's looking at.
I'm just looking through Dave's Facebook.
No, you're
Dave's
not gonna find.
Facebook is a fucking gold mine.
Yeah, dude, I've got some weird ass pictures on there.
You got you with a llama.
Yo,
Yeah,
this doesn't even look like you.
Is that Acne Dave?
I think that's Acne Dave.
Can we
yeah.
talk about that?
No,
How your
it's not.
full ass name in high school was Acne Dave?
It was Acne Dave.
That must have been scarring. It wasn't until I was in college and I realized, oh, I bullied Dave.
You want the full truth?
Yeah.
I'll do. Since you got some repressed feelings, we'll bring out my repressed feelings. You feel?
Oh,
geez.
This is freshman year of
my
high school. So
Sad.
this is when you're
Boys,
supposed to make your
we
friends.
need to
group,
send
right?
him home.
Oh yes.
Oh, Fedora Dave.
Yes. God,
Fedora Dave.
dude,
Send me that. Screenshot that and send me it right
that's a
now.
good. Is that going to be the cover for the?
It's
gonna be
definitely
part
going to
of
be
it.
included in
Yeah.
the episode art.
I bought that TJ Maxx for $9. This was actually the only time I wore that because I left it in the car and it's all flat now.
I
so.
also had a Fedora Facebook photo when I was a fat kid I was wearing a Volcom shirt. I had a bowl cut.
Oh,
I had
yes.
aviators on, and I
What
thought
kind
I
of-
was cool
What
as
kind
fuck.
of shoes did you have?
Probably I was a Volcom guy.
Yeah, so you went full skater boy.
Yeah.
He said,
Or
see you
what-
later, boy.
What were the ones with
God
the
damn
dice?
it.
The one that had dice.
Yeah.
Avril Lavigne had
No.
a double.
Okay, so
Oh.
repressed feelings, Dave.
Yeah, repressed feelings. So freshman year is the time you're supposed to be making all your friends, right?
Yep.
So that definitely put a hinder. That's like, if we're gonna put it in natural selection terms, I was the kid with leprosy going into the pack, and like, who the fuck is this guy? Outcast him. I wasn't outcasted, but it was tough. But
You made it in being funny guy though.
exactly, it kind of made me who because you can't change it. You might as well just live with it. Learn
I
to
can't
live-
believe
learn to
you're
deal
like
with
you
it.
have no scarring. Like your
Nothing.
face is so clear. You're so
Nothing, dude.
handsome now.
medicine.
You were a pepperoni face in
I
high
would
school.
do. I was more than a pepperoni face. I was like a pepperoni and like, good God, it's like I have cancer kind of face.
I'm
Like, it
glad
was
you're
rough.
still here because
I
I
am
wouldn't
too.
have been.
It's tough. There were some dark times. There were dark times, but again, you just push.
I'm
through
happy
it.
for you.
I'm happy for you, man. We've
Right.
overcome a lot.
And then there's Tuba.
Yeah,
I was
and
gonna ask, how
it
many
was just
people do
joy.
you look back on and think, "Wow, I bullied them"? Because
It's not you,
I can
Tuba.
name
Let me
quite
get that.
Oh,
If you're fishing-
okay. Oh,
It's just
okay.
an apple in a paper cup.
Okay. If we're gonna talk about repressed feelings, about
Tuba.
8 of the guys in my best friend's group chat used to call me pregnant in middle school. To the point where a 13-year-old, like,
Did I do
wasn't there. No, you were
Okay, I
weren't
was
in
gonna
my
say, I don't
pod.
think I
You
called
weren't
you
in the
pregnant.
pod at the time. That was
Oh, that was when you had
Bro.
different friends.
yeah,
right?
that
Okay.
will
Holy
like
shit.
I'll leave them nameless.
Yes.
they
Lost-
are Plunge
lost
members
wedding
too,
invite.
but, they were like still I could count like 8 or 9 people in my friends group that used to like pick just everybody for being fat, and that's
Tuba?
why I think me and Dave got along so well, is because like I saw him and I was like, hey, like I know that, like
get
I
this.
kind of
First
know
off-
that guy. Like,
First off, don't ever put me to your level. Second of all, did I? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Dave, you were close to the Eskimo brothers, but I said no to that
You were.
girl.
Yeah, you were very. You were smart to say no.
Same.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought you said yes.
I didn't say yes.
Oh,
no.
fuck, dude. Just be that. I took the trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't. 'Cause that would have been my virginity.
I dated that
You did.
for like a hot 5 months. And let me tell you, those were not hot 5 months. Those were very like, let's go Cheesecake Factory every day. Kind
But to be fair, we were the fat kids together.
True, but you would always.
I had
balance- you would always have to like
I had
Ricochet
to reign as a
being the
supreme
fat kid.
I
Right.
did what I had to do. It got me to where I am.
Even though he statistically, and everybody that was in high school listening back, you are fools because he weighed more than me the entire time. He only weighs less than me now.
I just like the idea of
Taller.
Tuba getting flamed for the same thing as somebody else and him not being able to put up a fight.
No, because I was always just like, whatever. Like I just kind of like dealt with it because
So-
my form of taking that was sort of like using that as my own self humor and kind of like having to learn to laugh at yourself at a point, because I used to piss Mr. Russell and Mr. Bryan off. Shout out you dickheads if you're listening. Fuck you.
Yeah, turn this shit off. Yeah, fuck you, Mr. Russell, because you gave me an F when I had an A.
I used to piss them off so much on purpose to make myself laugh. And that's why I learned that, like, that's how
Bro.
I like to make people laugh, is pissing them off.
Bro,
I
you
know.
and Van was the funniest shit on the planet because they would straight up call you out in front of everybody, and then you'd hear ha 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 like from the back of the van. It was so fucking funny. And they'd be like, yeah, laugh when you can actually play your part, and you'd start laughing even fucking harder. That shit was so funny.
Dude, they used to get red in the face because they couldn't do shit about it. That was the best part. Like, what are you gonna do? Kick me out for playing the wrong part and then laughing? Sure, Adamakis would have loved to fucking see me at his desk because of that. Like,
He retired.
So
I know, good for him. Him and his Hellcat Dodge
Yeah.
Challenger.
I love the
Charger?
idea that you were just like, yeah, kick me out. I played the wrong note on a tuba.
Yeah,
Fuck you.
I literally forfeited being section leader. I was like, yeah, Jason, you give more of a fuck than I do, so here you go.
The same thing happened with Jen. I don't know if you remember Jen.
Yeah, yep.
She was like, I want to challenge you. And I went, no, you can have it. And then she just never challenged me because she knew I wouldn't show up and wanted to actually like beat me per se. So I was still section leader and she used to just like fucking yell at me.
Exactly. It's like, I was like, yeah, Jason, you could be section leader, but I'm head honcho. Like, you're just not going to tell me to do something.
Yeah,
When
no one
you're-
listened to Jen.
Your
Everyone
name
listened
is
to
your
Jen.
instrument. Come talk to me.
It literally my instrument, like, that was it. It was Zach Knowles, and then bottom of it was tuba. Literally, because I played the tuba, and people were like, "Oh, is that your nickname?" And then like Josh Intabane, people used to ask back in the day if that was. I used to have to say no all the time, and then Josh Intabane finally that day made my nickname, and I was like, "Fuck, I guess it is."
Dude,
The
he
whole
made my
time,
nickname too.
I couldn't believe
Big
it was
Daddy
there
D?
the whole
Tuba.
time.
Yeah. Made the nickname. Fun story. I used to work with a 70-year-old lady at TJ Maxx, and we
Bertha?
would. What's up?
Was her name Bertha?
No, her
Olga?
name was Deb.
Deb.
Oh,
Deb.
that's a good name.
Was he
Deb.
the manager?
That's
And,
rally. Deb.
Supervisor, and we pretty much were flirting the whole entire time. Because why not, man?
Nice.
Gotta have fun somehow. So anyway, Josh goes up to Deb and goes, "Do you know what they call Dave out in the streets? They call him Big Daddy D. Would you like to see his Big Daddy D while we're working?"
He said this to a 7-year-old
while,
coworker.
yes, while we're working, and she just started fucking bursting out laughing. She's like, "That's inappropriate, but that's funny as hell." I was like, "Oh
You
my
get,
god!"
so I get fucking bullied for my nickname too. Gravy Beard's not a happy-go-lucky
I
nickname.
remember that. Oh my god, that's the best story behind a nickname, though.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I'm not telling you
hands
because
down.
we told that like
Like, out of
episode
any of us?
2.
Go watch them back. Go watch them
I mean-
all. Find the episode he's talking about.
Pretty
I'm
much
not
Hunter
mad
puked
about
on
it.
a girl.
Dude,
fear
I
of
don't think
throw
I
up,
puked
and
out
then-
on her. I think I just puked near her, but I was there first.
No,
Your head up.
you
and
were-
had a beard
she
full
was
of
just-
grave.
she was scared. Like, she didn't want to be in that situation. That was.
I didn't
that was-
either.
I know.
I was there though.
The look on your face told the story. You didn't want to be anywhere.
I've
Dude,
never had a nickname
No,
that stuck.
Riley T.
We tried
that's really-
Jules for a
Riley.
long time.
Jules. Oh yeah.
My college friends, I had a nickname, but that was about it.
What was that?
Trudy.
Trudy. Yeah, I don't like that.
That wouldn't work for here.
No,
It
Trudy.
worked for them because it's like 9 girls.
You can
Oh.
start calling you dumb bitch if you want.
What's up, DB?
DB
Yo,
and
I
GB.
kind of fuck with it. It also stands for David Buster, so no one would ever think that we're calling you dumb bitch in public.
Your name is Debo.
Oh
It
no,
stands
start
for-
calling Moho that.
DB?
What's
No,
up, DB?
not
She'll be like,
gonna
"What
do
does
that.
mean?" She's not gonna fucking know what it means. You'll be like, it's David
No, listen to
Buster's.
this. Next time she drives here, and then if I call her, she's gonna be waiting for me to go sup DB so she can smack the shit out of me. She'll be like, I know what that fucking means.
And then I'm gonna open the door. Go, Lolo sucks.
I will say, Lauren's a chill cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's cool.
I
Keep her
agree.
around,
Wasn't
good
a
sir.
fan of us being like fuck New York, but you know what? Fuck New York and fuck New Jersey too.
10 tones down, motherfucker.
I hate you.
Oh, fuck New York. Fuck no, not fuck Quebec. Fuck Buffalo and fuck your cookie cake.
I just waged war in Canada on accident. The bounties are gonna show up, or the Mounties, bounties, fucking Mandalorians at your doors.
I will say, Buffalo's not a bad town.
I don't
They
know
don't
if
deserve
Riley's laughing or if he had to bow out for a second because
I'm right here.
yo, text Lauren right now and be like, Hunter shit talking New York again.
To do that.
Now, New Jersey,
get our
New
ratings
Jersey's
up.
a shithole.
Yeah, thanks, Dave.
That is-
Except the San PC boys, just fuck New Jersey.
Seriously, there's nothing good about New Jersey.
It's a
Besides
literal
the Jersey
armpit of
Shore.
a state.
That show is classic.
Yeah, you big
No,
Jersey
it's
Shore guy?
trash, but I enjoy trash.
I
You
love
have-
classic
I have-
Jersey Shore. It's
Big
it's
guy.
one of the best reality TV shows of all time.
I got breaking news, by the way, for Dave's TV show of the week.
Yep.
Avatar: Last Airbender. I started that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on like
Ooh.
episode 3, but you know,
Nice.
You ever saw it before? Like when it was on TV?
I did, but I don't remember any of it. Like I
So
only
good.
remember the last episode, which doesn't.
It
really
makes you
help, right?
question: can an animated show be your favorite show? And the answer is yes. And
There's-
that is one of those that is up in that conversation for me. Is
If an
I do have-
animated show has
Yu-Gi-Oh and
porn
Avatar for me.
categories, would that be considered porn?
That's Rule 34.
Rule
Yeah,
34?
exactly. That's just
Okay.
called the internet.
No, I do have a bone to pick with Avatar, though.
I'm ready.
So there's an episode. Do you know who Toph is?
No idea.
Mm-hmm.
So there's an episode where Toph makes rock armor, but she leaves an opening for her eyes. That pisses me off.
Why does it piss you off?
She's
I'm not
she's
gonna
blonde.
say.
Oh shit! Yeah, that'll do it. Oh shit! All right, you guys want to call my mom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So can we give some background?
Yeah.
to
Here,
this?
before we do that, so Tuba's got a great Luke Bryan impersonation.
Debatable.
I think it's
still
fun.
want
It's definitely not debatable. We have the same nasally ass voice. There's
Am
I will say, I got so angry and laughed so hard because I got in my car yesterday.
I
And-
ruined Luke Bryan for you.
No.
again.
Luke Bryan ruined himself because he's garbage. But
Yes.
I get in my car yesterday. I turn on the radio. And the first thing I hear, it's a country station, and it's just an ad that goes, Luke Bryan can come to your living room with a Zoom concert. Call in now to win that. And then he just goes, hey, everybody, I'm Luke Bryan. And I go, are you fucking kidding me?
It's Tuba.
All
Tuba.
week. My girlfriend just looked at me and went, hey, everybody, I'm Luke Bryan. She's like, and just starts laughing. And I keep saying, hey,
I just
everybody,
love
I'm Luke
that
Bryan.
everybody else laughs and you get infuriated by
You've
it.
ruined my life because I can't stop saying, hey, everybody, I'm Luke Bryan.
You even said it there the last
Do you want
point.
me to
That's not
change it
bad.
up for you? What's up, everybody? I'm Luke Bryan.
All right, so I'm gonna call her.
Oh, so your mom loves Luke Bryan.
She loves Luke Bryan, and I want to see what she thinks about Tuba's Luke Bryan.
No. So
impersonation.
we're going to. Should
We're
we
gonna
play it
just
off
say-
like you ran into Luke Bryan on the streets? Like, Mom, I'm in Boston, and you're not going to believe who I just ran into.
I could do that. Yeah, I could. So
So what's her name? Chrissy?
Chrissy, yeah.
Hey, Chrissy, it's Luke Bryan. I just want
Can
to say
you-
thank you for being
Hey,
a
Chrissy,
fan.
it's Luke Bryan. I just wanted to say thank you for being a dedicated fan of mine, and I hope you enjoy the next projects I'm coming out with.
That's so good.
That was done good.
All right, put
All
it
right.
on speaker.
Here we go.
Make sure you put it up to the mic. Everybody
Yes,
else, be
yes,
quiet.
yes. So
Be
Hunter,
quiet.
I'm taking off my headset, okay, just so I can hear her. So I love you.
I love you too. I'll miss you.
I'm off a brownie. This is fucking surreal.
You took a brownie?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. It's hard to keep character right,
All right.
now.
Is it just hitting you now?
Yeah.
All right. This is crazy.
Why don't you let me pick
I
up?
need
Hi.
Hey, Mom, you busy?
No.
All right, cool. You're live on the Plunge podcast. I've ran into a good friend of mine. His name is Luke Bryan. Luke Bryan, say what's going on.
Hey, Chris, this is Luke Bryan. I heard you're a big fan of mine. I just wanted to thank you for being such a dedicated fan, and I hope you enjoy the new projects I'm coming out with.
What?
Yeah, he's in Manchester. Yeah.
You told me to come on over. I'll cook him some food.
What kind of food you cooking?
Oh, we can do whatever you want, Luke.
I could do shrimp-based gumbo like my mom makes.
Wow. Yeah, well, that would be great. This isn't real. There's no way this is real.
I'm as real. I think I'm real.
You're gonna sing me a tune then.
Oh, here we go.
Say, damn,
Luke,
mama.
we got the stage.
I'm not used to going a cappella.
Okay, Luke. Come on now.
My daddy spent his life looking up at the sky. He cussed, kicked the dust, saying Sunday's way too dry. Hands up in the city, the weatherman complains. But where I come from, rain is a good thing.
right, not too bad, Luke. Not too bad.
Telling he's pretty good.
Throat's a little sore. I'm sorry.
It's all right. You must have had a long night.
Is Dave Bond starting with Tuba?
All right, I gotta go catch a recording session over in Boston. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.
Okay, thanks, Luke.
right.
Thanks, Google.
No problem. Have fun.
I have real tears going down my eyes right now.
Hang up. You just pick up, listen to Tuba be Luke Bryan, and then hang up.
I'm solo right now. Holy shit, that was so tough. I'm so stoned. Keeping character was so tough.
I like shrimp-based gumbo.
I was like, fuck, what would Luke Bryan eat? Fuck!
Tuba's a method actor.
The new What Would Jesus Do? WWLBE.
Some shrimp-based gumbo like my mom makes.
Fuck, did you pull shrimp-based gumbo like my mom
So he's
made?
got more stuff on the brain.
Where is he from? He's from Georgia, right?
No.
Why
You like
are you still in the voice?
roommate Shane walked out as your mom picked up, and I was like, Shane, wait.
It was incredible. I walked out very confused and then walked away extremely impressed.
I just love how, what? I was like, see, that validates my impression, motherfuckers.
That was so fucking funny.
That was the hardest I've laughed in the history of this show by a lot. Like,
My
I have
cheeks
like I was gonna say I have both sides of my face like coated in tears.
Oh, that was so Tuba. I think that Tuba, take your headphones off for a hot second. Tuba's headphones are off your body. I don't want you to hear.
And they're back on.
Well,
Holy shit.
Tuba.
You didn't do it.
Huh? I know.
Wait.
I didn't want him around his neck. I don't want him to hear.
Oh wait, you know what?
Oh, here we go. Just some plug.
I ripped his headphone jack out.
Okay. I think after that, we offered Tuba a full-time position. I
I'm
think
down.
it's time. It's been 2 years. He redeemed himself. He did his
Wait,
2
like
years.
a Dave full time? Whoops.
Fulford? Fulford?
Like a Dave level full time?
You're talking
I mean-
Colford or
Yeah.
yes?
Okay.
Yes.
Plugging them in.
Okay.
Take it away, champ.
Okay, Tuba. So I have the power to fire and hire, and I think that we should do a coin flip to see which one you get. And to flip, to determine, we are going to.
I got an Adam and Eve sex card.
No. We are going to take this, and if I hit that water bottle, you're on.
You missed by like an inch too.
You're hired.
Tuba, congratulations.
Thank you.
Who else would love Luke Bryan? I want to run that back.
I also maybe Sue would.
Does your mom love Luke Bryan?
No.
Fuck.
I don't know anyone else that looks. Fuck, man.
That hasn't heard it in our already.
Oh, what an ass! Look at
Yeah,
that
right.
Adam and Eve card. Not bad.
Yeah. So if that Luke Bryan impersonation got you soaking wet like it did me, you can go to adamandeve.com to use code PLUNGE, PLUNGE, to get 50% off and 10 free items when you use our code. That is 50% off, half off, and 10 free items. Along with that, those 10 free items include 6 free movies, like this one I'm holding right here, that includes some of the likes of Love, Sex, and TV News, Sex Toys for you and your lover, Master Bedroom, Naked, Secret Crushes, or Love Anonymous, just various movies, and then a what is it called? A pleasure pack for you and a special someone to enjoy that comes with an item for him, an item for her, and an item for the both of you to enjoy together, and free shipping. That is code PLUNGE at adameve.com, PLUNGE. Get your fuck on.
Tuba just showed me porn.
He showed you porn?
Yeah.
Like on this?
Everybody porn.
On
That's like his
Snapchat.
thing.
Porn is a good thing.
I don't know if I want to offer Tuba that position or Luke Bryan that position
That's
because
true. Like, I almost want it to
You
go
just
to,
told me before this episode, you're like, you don't get multi-episode gimmicks, and look at me now.
listen to, but you just Tuba, I threw you a 99-mile-per-hour fastball, and you said "fuck your speed"
You
and
just
knocked
hit
it
it
out of the park.
415 dead center.
as two
With a bat
would
flip.
do in the show. Hit one 450 and then bat flipped it 3 times. Carried it to third base and then
when the
bat
bat
flipped
hit
it
the
back
ground,
again.
it bounced and stood straight up.
Have
Now-
you ever seen that clip? Alex Rodriguez doing that? It's
Yeah.
incredible. Or was it?
$5. Now,
He said the bat was standing up when I
Yeah.
hit it.
yeah, and you said, remember A-Rod?
Yeah, I said, have you seen the clip?
You know what?
Of
I'm gonna
A-Rod
null your
doing that?
$5 because you've done such.
Tuba gets a free pass this episode.
Yep.
Didn't he do steroids? All of them did,
A-Rod,
right?
yeah.
So, all right,
All of them
all
do.
right. I know we don't want to talk about sports, but I do have one question. What's going on at the MLB?
The MLB,
Strike.
they're gonna
Sucks.
strike. They won't. The players won't agree to. The two won't agree. The players in the league. The league wants them to take a giant pay cut.
Right.
Because they're playing less games, but it also like baseball owners, the players are looking at it like both sides have boatloads of money, so like
Right.
both sides can afford to take a cut on their ends.
Yeah, didn't one guy get paid like
The
almost
players-
$1 billion?
Yeah, the players
Mike,
just
yeah.
can't afford it as much as the owners can.
So, all right, why?
The players are holding out because they know they can.
Right.
Yeah,
They
the
got-
owners
they got
have
power
nothing.
in the
They
chips,
they
yeah.
literally will not make money if they don't decide to pay these players.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
This is why baseball sucks. I'll say it.
Yeah, baseball real fucking sucks.
And he's dead.
Yeah.
Woo!
Where were we going with this? If you know someone that we can personally Luke Bryan, send us a phone number, and next
Duke
week
Bryan.
we will Luke Bryan someone. Can this be a new?
Yeah. Dude, let's do it,
This
man.
is our newest segment. We haven't had a new segment in
Bryan.
a while. We're Luke Bryaning people.
You just got Brian, motherfucker.
Hey everybody, it's Luke Bryan.
That'd be a pretty good TV show.
Fucking
Tuba just does
shrimp-
impersonations and calls people.
shrimp-based gumbo like my mom made.
Did I hold the voice throughout? I mean, like,
yeah,
I
for the most part,
tried.
yeah.
I think we sold it like as fake more than you because we were just.
She believed it at first.
She believed it like
when she said what, she's like, "You actually met Luke Bryan?"
yeah.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
that's
she-
So if you have a number of someone, give us a name and a number of someone we can Luke Bryan, and we will Luke Bryan them on our new segment. Get Bryan.
it's free.
It's free. Yeah, it's like Cameo, but better.
It's like OnlyFans, yeah.
Can we
better.
just make a cameo of Tuba as Luke Bryan?
Can I sprinkle in some Macho Man? Because I've been working too hard.
Yeah, can I get
All
some
right, let's
Macho
see.
Man?
Let's see it.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something, Hogan. When I get my hands on you in the middle of that ring, I'm gonna snap some pain into you that you've never felt before. Yeah, dig it.
Now that one just made me uncomfortable. I don't know if it's
I'm
good or
sorry.
not because I
It's
have
not.
no point of
Not yet. I have to put more bass into it.
I'm rock hard.
I work with it.
It's allowed to be in is the fucking snub into a Slim Jim.
Wait,
Ooh,
what?
yeah, I'm gonna snip into you like a Slim Jim.
Is Tuba canceled
So
again?
so like it's like Iron
already
Man in his like lab, right? Except I'm not working on anything useful but stupid fucking impressions. So get used to it. So, like
I
I'm just
don't
gonna
hate
shoot
it.
I'm gonna shoot the way more at you guys
What's
throughout
the what's the next impression you want to do?
Like I said,
He
I
wants
want
my Jar Jar bad.
I want De Niro too. I really
want
want
De
De Niro.
What's De
But I don't
Niro?
think Robert De Niro.
Oh yeah.
But I just don't think I have the voice for it. I mean, I could
Shout
try
out to the
Owen
homie
Wilson.
casual. He does that all the time.
He does the De Niro.
Yeah, he'll be. He said it, he did one on his last episode. He was like Robert De Niro ordering sofritas. He was like, sofritas, give me some
Ooh.
sofritas with guacamole.
I love Robert De Niro, man.
Yeah.
He can get the dick.
Shout out to the homie casual. in the
Shout
hood
out to
diner.
the homie casual.
Fellas.
Yeah,
But to answer your question, I don't know.
he wants my Jar Jar. That's all I
I
know.
do want a Jar Jar. That would be a good impression. I kind of want a butthead. I've worked on my Beavis impression. My Beavis impression is better than my Macho Man impression, to be honest.
Can you do a Davis impersonation?
Great Cornelio. I need TV4 my bung. Fire, fire, yeah. She's a tits.
You want to
Now you sound like Pig Norman Somerton.
All right.
You
That's
do
it,
have
that's
PNS down.
Oh God, how's he
I
doing?
just have a pig call down. It's not PNS. It's just
No, it's
a pig.
PNS. You
Nah,
have specifically Pig Norman Somerton.
Dude, he's the Lord of the Pigs.
Oink oink, motherfucker.
Oink oinks. But so I went to the beach yesterday, right?
How that?
It was nice. It was nice. It's Hampton Beach, so it's very trashy. For the New Jersey boys listening, it's not as nice as your beaches. But for the Iowa boys listening, it's better than your no beach. So fuck you. Now,
Iowa sucks.
I got a massive sunburn, and I'm pretty sure it's skin cancer now.
You think you have skin cancer?
I think I have skin
You may
cancer.
just have
Why?
sun
What makes you
poisoning.
think that?
I have a giant ass burn on my foot. I'm gonna take off my sock and show you guys.
Okay.
It's really sexy. Ugh, there you go.
Yeah, that's cancer.
Yep, I think that's straight up cancer. I think I'm gone. Dude, you want to suck my toes while you're here?
Nope.
All right.
You
Well,
yeah,
might
I don't
catch the melanoma
I don't know
that
what
you
that
have.
is. Might be melanoma. You should get that checked out.
It might be sun poisoning too, because I had like bumps pop up on my shoulders
Yeah.
and they burned really bad.
I went to
Since
Florida.
can't see it, but the dry weather, the rapid change from like humid, cooler to hot and dry could cause psoriasis.
dude, I'm all over the place medically. I have a nasal polyp now. Do you guys know what that is?
No.
Dude, it's a fucking big ass skin bump
Yeah.
inside your nose.
Oh,
Yeah.
like a skin tag deep in your nose.
It's a skin tag, but like the size of a quarter.
what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, it's like hard to breathe. So I'm taking like this ointment shit. I just put it in there like 3 times a day.
Oh, do you got to go deep nose?
Oh
too,
yeah,
to
dude.
put
It's
it
like
on?
I'm getting a corona test every like 3 times a day.
Oh
That
my
stinks.
God.
I feel you because I used to have, I had bad ENT issues like
Yeah.
with my throat and stuff.
Mhm.
So I used to have a camera get shoved up my nose so they
Ooh.
could look at my throat.
Take the
yo, I'm
pixies.
also an E ENTJ.
Hey, I think I'm that
You're just-
too.
yeah, you are. You're a nose guy.
No,
You
I'm
know
talking
what?
about to personality, right? Is that
Oh.
what you're talking about?
That was the joke
Yeah.
that I made, the Myers-Briggs.
Yeah,
You
I
said
think that's what I am
ENTJ.
actually.
Ear, nose, and throat junior. ENTJ.
I'll take a look sees later, but yeah, no, I'm not a throat guy.
So you went to the beach.
I went to the beach, got a big ass sunburn, saw some trashy people.
Yeah.
I
I went to the beach and it was a good time though. It felt good to walk around.
felt real good. I
Felt
like how
great.
they closed it.
Yeah,
that.
the main strip at the beach is closed off, like the main road, so you can just walk around. It's like a block party.
Yeah, that's how it should be. I'm all for it, man.
Yeah,
Get involved.
Honestly, yeah, that just makes more sense.
it
Than
was nice.
like, it was a good time.
It was nice.
It
It's
felt good.
nice
I
day.
got drinks went to the bar. Like
Yeah. Did you go to
you were there like an hour before me.
pretty much? Yeah, we left. You went to Bernie's, right?
Yeah.
You lost your wallet.
No, I found it.
Oh, Jesus.
Which parlays me into my next point is I have a fucking undercover agent gnome. It's
Yeah,
like
a gnome,
a cursed gnome.
a
that
gnome.
tiny person.
Killed me.
So I couldn't find my wallet for about a day and a half. I locked all my credit cards and everything.
Mhm.
Made sure like no purchases were going through. So I was like, I don't know where it is. I can't find it. The beach. Also, I'm putting out a public service announcement. Fuck Bernie's Beach Bar, whatever the fuck
Wow.
it is.
That's my
Don't go there again.
That's my favorite bar.
Yeah, me too at the beach.
Oh,
and you know what?
man.
I'm not going back.
Damn.
We're,
Why?
They got good cornhole.
they do. And I'm
Damn.
not going. I'm definitely going back. I'm not
Yeah.
going back. They're banned in the same way Applebee's is banned. All right.
Is this the Bernie's Boycott Club?
Yeah, this is the Bernie Boycott
Nice.
Club. I called
Bro.
them.
Weekend not at Bernie's.
Yes,
Did you vote for Bernie's?
I sure didn't.
Wow, there you
I
go.
called them the day after I lost my wallet
Mhm.
39 times.
You counted.
It says on my phone because I called someone in between. I called 12 times and then 27.
Holy shit! How fucking pissed were you?
I
Who
wanted
hurt
to
you,
know where my
man?
wallet was. I just wanted to know, like, I just
money do you
wanted to
have in
know if
your
I
wallet?
should cancel my cards or not.
Right.
Like, and because like it's gonna be a bitch to get a bunch of stuff with Corona right now. Like, it's gonna be hard to get your
It
license
sucks.
and hard to get a new debit card.
I
Like,
lost my credit card at Dairy Queen.
credit card will
2
be
weeks
fine
ago.
because they
Yeah.
just ship it to you.
You
But
just
like the
pause
debit
that.
card will be difficult. Like,
Yeah. You
so
go
I wanted to
local.
know if I could cancel them. I didn't want to cancel because I wasn't seeing any charges.
Right. Right.
I called 39 times. It went through the whole ring cycle too. It wasn't like busy tones. Like I got the full thing. They just took their phone off the hook, I think. We're like, yeah, we're good. We're not picking up the phone tonight.
Yeah. So they probably knew it was you, and they go, "This fucking guy." Get
That
outta
just
here."
pissed me off. How do you run a business and not answer the fucking phone?
That is actually yeah, how do you actually run a business? And I understand it's a bar,
Poorly.
but still, how the fuck do you? And let's be real, what night did you call? Was it like a Saturday
It wasn't.
night?
Yeah, it wasn't like a weekend night.
No, they have nothing to do.
No.
Nothing to do. Pick up the goddamn phone. That would
Yeah.
have saved you time. So all right,
Yeah.
so the gnome,
Oh, so
a short guy came by.
so I didn't actually lose my
Hey,
wallet.
I'm
Okay.
right here.
Yeah. So
ah,
I look everywhere. I turn my house inside out.
right.
I give up. I go to bed. Whatever. The next day, I'm getting ready for work, and I look on my table, and there's this fucking gnome. This gnome lays in a position like he's like taking a nap under a tree.
That's cute.
He's taking a nap on my wallet.
Oh, she got a picture.
Yeah, I took a picture because I was never.
I remember
Oh my
that.
God,
that was
he
the
is.
funniest
Now
fucking
my
thing.
table was clear. Besides, like these 4 things.
Right.
So we checked the table. We cleaned the table.
That table
Yeah.
right there, the kitchen table.
Yeah, we
Okay.
know it wasn't on the table. This gnome, I think, is haunted or something. And
Where-
it took
where is
my
he now?
wallet. It's like the underpants gnome, but for wallets.
Did you destroy it after, or
The gnome, no, he's in my garden now, stealing
steal the
squirrels.
flowers? And
Yeah.
oh shit! Wow, that turned deep.
What if he
Squirrels?
just you find him in your house tomorrow?
I'm burning this fucker down. I hope you like your house. Get your cats out of
Yeah, I
it.
was gonna say, just give me a notice to get my cats out. That's all I ask.
Now, Tuba, I had the conversation about you yesterday because I equated you as one of the people who, when you're like, yeah, someone who has a child, they're like, oh yeah, I'm so tired, but I love them. And you're like, yeah, I have cats, so I get it. Are you one of those people? 'Cause
No,
you
no,
seem like
dude.
one of those
Cats,
people.
dude. I clean a litter box twice a day. It takes me like 20 seconds. I feed them. That also takes me like not 20 seconds to clean the litter box, but like 3 cats, so like 2 minutes, and then like it's like 10 minutes a day to maintain having 3 cats. It's so fucking easy. Like
lot of
I could not like they just mind their own business. Like even a dog requires you to pay attention to it more. That's why I think I'm so happy, is because like I could just chill all day, play video games, and they'll call me when they need me. Essentially, they'll come up to me when they're hungry, and like
a dog can do that.
no, but they're way more reliant on you to entertain them rather than 3
Here's-
cats just being able to roam around, like climb stuff, look out the windows, watch the birds. Great ornithologist.
Here's what I'm going to tell you, right? I had a dog. His name was Dudley. He was a pug. He was about 60
Was he
pounds.
a member of the Dudley Boys?
Oh my
60 pounds for
God.
Hunter's face as soon as I said that. 60 pounds for a pug. He couldn't walk at one point in his life because he was so big. So that technically, he doesn't require you because he can't physically walk to you. So you can just play your games.
Yeah,
and
but you
stuff.
need.
Bro, Oliver would have been 19 this summer.
Damn. Fucking rest in peace, Oliver.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, didn't he die like pretty?
He was 17. He died last year.
Yeah, didn't he die on like the anniversary of the plunge? Like
No,
recently?
he died pretty early on because Stu put.
He died at the end of the summer. So no, he was 18. He would have been
Yeah,
18.
it was when Stu was still editing. So
How many dog years is that?
a
Oh,
lot, like
boy.
135.
Yeah.
Like
126.
yeah.
That's
A lot of
wild.
dog years. Damn, my dog. No, he just ate a steak and died. That's how I do it.
Oh, you told me. I know. Yeah, you cooked him a steak.
Yep, I cooked a mistake. I held in my arms, watched
and
the
then you
needle
beat
go in
him
his
with a
neck.
hammer.
We did not beat him with the hammer, but
Yeah, you took him into the backyard and old
Yeah.
Gellered his ass.
Hunter, I have two. I know you have to bounce a little early. I have 2 conversations topics I want to bring up with you.
Yes. Let's speed run them.
They're not going to be speed runs. I'm going to
I'm
let
just
you know
fucking
right
with you.
now.
Is it one of those that like me and Dave state our points and then let you 2 have the floor type?
No, I think this is going to be a
Conversations?
bloodbath. I'm going to be
Oh,
real.
you and me? We haven't had a bloodbath.
No,
since
I think
the
it's
fu-
just going to be a general one. I don't know.
Our friendship has been significantly better since we settled.
You
the
mean
Red
your
Bull
marriage?
argument.
I do want to run back the bread bowl.
We can do that next time. I'm coming home this week.
We have a more favorable commute on our side now.
I don't think we do. I go. on
We
the
do.
highway.
We have a
Definitely
lot
not.
of flat road.
Oh,
No,
there's
you go
there.
up multiple
Yeah.
hills and down multiple.
No.
Oh, we'd have to
no.
drive to my old house in
Oh,
the name
would
of
we?
science.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
scientific method.
yeah, we got to
motherfuckers.
keep the study
Yeah,
consistent.
we gotta. Yeah, no confounding variables.
I was gonna say
Bingo.
you would have a chance with our commute. A
yeah, no, I
real,
live
real
2 minutes away
chance.
from over there. I'd kill it this time. Hunter, it came to my knowledge that someone said the way I clean my ass is gross. Now I ask you,
Shower or wiping?
How do you in the shower? How do you clean your ass in the shower?
I just put soap on my hand and then basically like hand fuck my ass cheeks until they're clean.
Thank you.
Why?
I'm
How is
ready to
that
go,
gross?
though.
You literally
I got berated because I said I use soap, like a bar of soap, and just fucking squeegee my butthole.
yeah,
like,
you go like this.
or
your
if I have soap,
Buddy
I
chop
use
your asshole.
Yeah, if I have a bar of soap, I use the soap as a windshield wiper in my taint. Now, if I have just my hand, you pour some into your hand. Like if you have body wash, you just pour it in your hand.
I got body wash and I like I'm going
Yeah,
and
you
getting
just
the pussy
finger
wet
your
right
ass.
into my asshole. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you guys.
Yeah, too. I want to hear yours.
I mean, like,
It seems like he doesn't wash his ass.
thanks. No, I just use like the jet on the not like the shower nozzle thing. That way you don't have to like, like no.
Do you take it off? Do you take it off the thing?
Yeah, no, because we have
Okay,
a
so-
detachable one. So like
Okay,
you
so
can
you
you
use-
could literally
you use
get
the
like
girl-
in the all like
You
sort
use
of
the girl masturbating method.
Yeah, but it's the best
Uses a
clean
detachable shower
to
head
me
to
at
put it
least.
inside his ass.
It's like
Yeah, on jet mode. So you bidet yourself in the shower.
Yeah,
Okay,
basically.
Dave.
Dude, you're gonna love what I do. All right.
Face cloth, face cloth.
No, I wish. So you're pretty tired in the morning when you shower, right? Or at least I am. So I get in there, put some soap down there, get some gel soap, some Old Spice, put that right on your hands, slap that right on your cheeks.
You
Get
get
do the massage method, right?
In the hole. I'm talking in the hole though.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the hole, like around the hole, pretty much your taint area, right?
Yep.
And then what I do is I have to get my morning stretches in too.
Thumb
So
it. Oh, do you do the spread bend?
yeah.
I love
get
how
my yoga. I get my ass clean. I'm feeling great for the morning.
I do the spread bend if like I'm feeling extra clammy.
Right.
Like-
I do the spread bend if I feel like I didn't get it all the first
Yeah.
time.
I do the spread bend more to rinse than
Right.
Yeah.
that's
point.
how I rinse.
You ever do it with cold water?
Oh yeah.
Dude, that'll get you up and more. That'll get you up and ready. Jesus Christ.
So Lauren thinks it's bonkers that I use a bar of soap or my hand. She goes, "You use a washcloth." And I go,
Oh,
"No,
what
then
the
you have a poopy washcloth."
yeah, what are you gonna do with
Yeah,
that?
what the fuck
I
were you
can
doing
rinse
with that?
off my soap. I can rinse off my hand. You
Yeah.
can't rinse off a washcloth. That shit settles.
Yeah, I can't do the washcloth because
You
you,
know
just
what
got
you
to toss
tell
it
her?
out. You spend more money.
Doesn't
I
matter.
do
what it
shampoo
is.
enemas.
Tell her Lolo sucks.
Okay.
This is a big fuck Lauren episode.
Not from me.
She
Lauren,
can't hate
You're the
me.
best. Dave.
You're a great person.
She can't hate me.
She can hate me.
Cuba
I
is
feel
her
like we have to hate each other because we're vying over the same man.
Yeah, it's a love triangle.
It's
No,
not
it's
a love
not.
triangle.
It's a
a
lifetime
love-
movie
it's a-
in the making.
It's a love 45
No,
degree
dude, you just
angle.
you literally have a mistress. You're in a marriage and you have a mistress because you're dating somebody on the
Yeah,
other
it's
side
not a
of
love
that.
triangle though. It's a love angle because it goes Hunter me.
He has a mister. Shut
There's
the
not.
fuck
It's
up.
not.
Cuba.
There's
It's
not
a,
a
it's a
close.
love.
There's not a
It's a
close.
less than.
Are you
It's
telling
a-
me
it's
you
a
don't-
love
are you-
less than.
It's a love less than or greater than. Love
No,
greater.
it's less than. We both know it's less than. You know why?
Less than
Because I love
three.
you less than.
No, because I'm less than desirable.
That's
You're desirable in my eyes, baby.
that might have to be the episode title.
But less than desirable. I'm not gonna lie, I take no greater pride than when I say something funny and it becomes the episode title. I'm a whore for that.
It's the Plunge podcast.
All right.
whore.
And the other thing that I wanted to tell you, this is going to be breaking news to you because you don't stay updated with anything.
No, I don't.
It's June, so it's Pride Month, right?
Yeah, it's halfway through June.
Yep.
Halfway through the big gay.
Nickelodeon came out and said SpongeBob's gay.
No, I knew that.
Oh,
That came out months ago. Are you kidding me?
well, they did it.
Yeah, after what is it, Josh
Wait.
Hillenberg or
This is news to me.
So yeah, SpongeBob is gay.
Big gay.
I was always
Like
a
big
Scooby
gay. They
kid
came
anyways.
out with a
No, I'm
Pride
just
Month
kidding.
thing with their LGBTQ members being
Hmm.
him and Katara.
Is Katara gay?
Katara's bi.
Yeah, I don't, you just
Yeah.
okay. Sure. If you want to be
It works.
included, Let's just throw some characters to.
Yep. So
we can
they
include the
have a
community.
tweet. So celebrating Pride with the LGBTQ plus community and their allies this month, and they let everyone know that SpongeBob is gay. Here's Rainbow SpongeBob,
Yep.
and whoever this fucking
Who
guy
the
is,
fuck is that? It looks
I-
like Danny DeVito.
he
but
looks
taller.
like Walmart Danny DeVito,
Definitely a Walmart
and
version.
Katara.
Yeah, look, if you want Qatar to be bi, sure, go for it. I could care, I could care less, but
Just don't take. You know who would be gay if
In
if it was a
Nickelodeon?
more recent show?
uh,
Josh from Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
yeah,
he'd be gay.
100%. He'd be a cornholer. Yeah, that would
Ooh,
be
that would be a good segment. Probably not a good segment, but a
probably
good-
not.
I
But
I could also see Sam from iCarly being bi.
Sam from iCarly would be
No,
bi.
she's straight up.
Coconut Head would be gay.
who's the dad in iCarly? Not the dad, but the brother.
That's
There is no dad in
Crazy
iCarly.
Steve, Crazy Steve guy.
Oh,
yeah.
Spencer?
Yeah, he'd be bi.
He'd be
Maybe-
bi.
maybe
Yeah,
gay.
he's an artist.
Yeah.
Like,
He's dabbled in his past.
All right, boys. I gotta head out early.
All right, buddy.
Wonderful podcast with me.
Wait, before you go, just say one comment about SpongeBob being gay.
He's got a lot of holes.
give me one Disney character you think would be gay.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, wow.
All right, we'll take
All right,
that.
I'll see you, boys.
All right,
Bye,
peace
hon.
out, Girl Scout.
I'll take it up the ass.
Oh, good lordy.
It's
Good
just us
lordy.
now.
It's just the
Are
three.
you guys excited for disc golf today?
I am. We're gonna go disc golf right after this.
I am. I have 5 disc golfs now.
Do you?
I do. So 2 of them are Jackie's. They're in the car.
She plays.
She doesn't, but she wants to get
Did-
involved.
Okay.
You have discs. Is
yeah.
what you're saying.
All right, 2.
Okay.
I'm not.
What did
I'm
he say?
fucking new
He
to
said
this.
disc golf.
2 about.
I was like,
I'm new to
huh?
this. I'm new to the community.
It's fair.
I've watched competitive disc golf online. Jesus Christ, those people
Yeah,
are.
they throw like
They
500
throw
feet.
launch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw one dude do like a duck, like baby squat, and he was gonna putt, and he was like in the trees, and he just fucking squatted that thing like 50 yards. Like I've never seen anything.
I
like
love
it before.
Dave's terminology on stuff.
Yeah, no,
To
definitely
throw
getting it
equals
all
he
wrong.
squatted it.
getting it all wrong. So I went to that local store in Manchester.
Breaking chains.
Breaking
I went there the
Chains.
other day because I lost all of my drivers.
That sucks.
I had
That
to
really-
restock too.
Yeah.
It really does suck. Nice lady, nice ass lady. I told her, look, I'm new. Don't overcharge me. But what do you think works? She's like, well, I could charge you. I could tell you like this is gonna work, but the highest price point. But she's like, I like you. Let me tell you what really is gonna work. She gave me like ones with like $10, $15.
Yeah.
Beautiful. They're all pink.
I got pink. I got pink as well because
Yep.
I don't want to lose them anymore. My old ones were green, and it's very green out right now.
Green is tough. Green is definitely
so
tough.
I never put my name on them. I'm putting my name on this one.
Yeah, I have a Sharpie in my bag.
All right. I'm
I
gonna
might.
use
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna
Yep.
use that 2 tubes.
So yeah, that's our talk of disc golf for the week.
Yep. I'm very excited to be. Like I told Riley when I first started too, but I'm gonna be better than you.
Yeah, Dave's
That's my only goal, is
was
to
to
be
be better than you, and I really respect that.
You know, if I'm what keeps you up at night, then I must be doing something right.
So you keep me up at night, not from disc golf, but because you're so sexy.
And
Every time I look
apparently audio. I don't know, like audio seduced your mom by being Luke
ASMR?
Bryan. Yeah,
You did seduce
at
Dave's
you, yeah,
mom,
dude, she was with her boyfriend. How do you feel about that when that call is going down?
dude. Do you know that Tuba just got her soaking wet because she was like, "I just talked to Luke Bryan. Come
Yeah.
fuck me now."
Yeah,
you're welcome.
I kind of want to record.
What?
Imagine if. Oh, okay. Definitely paused at the wrong moment there. Imagine if she bought it, right? Like the whole
The
thing.
whole
She bought
gimmick
the
of
whole
Luke
thing,
Bryan.
not just the beginning, but the whole thing. And then she's like, "Yeah, come over to my house right now. I'll cook you dinner." And
She shows up.
and Tuba's at the front door,
And she's just sprawled naked.
and she's naked. Tuba shows up, and she's like, "What the fuck? What? Fine, come on
She
in."
just looks at me and is like, "Do it again, do it again,
Yeah.
do it again."
said, play it again, play it
Stop.
This
Now-
is my own mother we're talking about, but you know what? We're all gotta be comfortable.
You been doing anything to get through the COVID?
The COVID. Still in school, so that's pretty much. I hate to say it, but nothing's changed for me.
Yeah,
since the COVID.
you haven't stopped working,
No, I'm still working
You've
full
still
time.
done school.
Still doing school full
and
time.
most of your free time is podcasting and video games.
Pretty much, yeah.
So like,
That's it. Like that's we're in the final stretch of school, so it's been very busy, I guess.
Yep.
The only difference, I'm working from home now, which let me tell you, I'm getting more done at home,
Really?
which is weird.
I don't like it.
It's weird. I don't like it. I like the human interaction. I like waking up.
I
going
don't
to
like
the
people,
office.
but I like commotion. And I like a
Yeah.
routine. I can't get into routines
like
of
a
anything
routine,
right
yeah.
now.
I do like a routine. It's a lot of self-discipline. You need to have that, especially, thankfully, online school. That's the one thing online school taught me. is
Yeah, because
self-discipline.
you've done the full shebang on online
I've
school.
done
I
it
did a
all,
couple
dude.
courses, and I was
Yeah, it's tough. That first semester online, I was like, what the fuck?
well. That's what the thing right now is. Some schools announced they're not going back in the fall.
I saw.
Like SNU,
Yeah, they're
which is
doing
the biggest online school. I don't think anyone cares for SNU except the exact location where we live.
Yeah,
because the rest of
exactly.
the country does
Like-
them online already
Yeah.
anyway.
like who the fuck is Snoo?
Yeah.
But I'm curious to see. Do you think that
I think
some schools,
everything's going to change.
Yeah, I think so too. I think.
I
some,
think the workplace is going to change. I think people are I think workplaces are realizing they don't need offices and
the
stuff.
office was outdated anyway. It's an outdated concept.
Yep.
Everyone has a cubicle. That's outdated. Anyway, at my office, it was just we had one giant ass lawn table, like you would see at like a BuzzFeed like office or something like that.
Yep.
No walls between us. You just have like 20 people in this one table, which is fine. I don't. It depends what you sit next to, but you know
Yeah.
that's life. You get used to it. But
Yeah, I think we're going to see changes. I think we're going to see like people on select days in the office. Like,
Yeah.
oh, maybe people only work 2 days in the office now. People share cubes, share desks.
I mean, that's
and
what's
just
gonna happen. It's
eliminate
gonna be
the
like,
use of-
like WeWork, but like
Yeah.
every single office is going to use that now.
Yeah.
Do you think schools cut tuition rates because they're like technically you're not on campus and you're not getting the same experience?
I think they're going to have to because I assume SNU is going to give all the students who would have been in person their online rate.
I think so. It's the right thing to do, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they didn't have a choice this time.
No.
They have a choice now. They can say, fuck that.
Come on in, kids.
Yeah. They can just say, fuck that. I'm not signing up for this again. I'll go and,
Right.
So I think that'll change just because the amount of people who won't get fucked this time.
I think they freeze tuition for like 4 years.
Like the
it-
government?
No. SNU. I think it's just SNU. They freeze tuition, like their own rate for 4 years. because
Oh,
of
okay.
this. It's something, but dude, I like a lot of schools are gonna get blasted because they're gonna rate like they're gonna keep the same tuition, but you're not gonna get the same services as you would with that full tuition.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping this is kind of a wake up for the schools. Like, hey, our prices are so inflated. Maybe let's bring it down. Probably won't happen.
No.
And I respect.
I
them
mean,
for
the
that,
whole
you know?
world's changing. Like,
Yeah.
we're hoping there's good change as well that comes out of this with everything going on with the Black Lives Matter
Yeah.
and stuff. But we're seeing other changes as well with the results of COVID. It's a weird time.
It's definitely a weird time to be alive. I like it though. I like chaos. I like not like looting and chaos, not like murder chaos, but I like how things are changing.
Did you see what the CEO of Target said?
No.
He's like, oh, I'll just rebuild the store. I support the protesters. Meh, all my shit's replaceable.
he
Black
doesn't-
lives aren't. He's
doesn't-
like, I'm like, thank you. Like, oh, that's all America's been asking is for at least people who aren't necessarily affected by the problem to at least admit there's a fucking problem.
Yeah.
And like that's exactly what the CEO of Target did. He saw his first store get burned to the ground, basically. But like he looked at it and said, I understand why they did it. Like there's a problem. Yeah.
But he
like
can
that's all
also-
it took.
He wouldn't be saying that if
If he
he
was,
didn't have the money for it.
or if he was a mom and pop shop,
Yeah.
But
that
I
just
think-
lost their everything.
And no, and I fully get like destroying property isn't like the answer. And that was gonna allude me to my point was that the peaceful route is definitely the best route above all else. But I think that the attitude that he looked at it, because he had the money to fix it, it's not gonna throw a hissy fit when you
Yeah,
have
I-
the resources and assets to fix things and
I see both
help
sides. Though. If someone
Oh,
was
yeah.
pissed off, I'd be like, yeah, you have the right to be pissed off.
Yeah,
If you just lost your whole
especially if
livelihood.
you see everything going
but like
on.
small stores, I don't understand looting and destroying small stores and damage in
People
that,
are
but-
angry. They're lashing. People get
Yeah.
angry. They
I mean,
lash out. and
everyone's been pent up inside too. Like
That
this is
is
a
definite-
combination
yeah.
of so many factors.
yeah,
it wouldn't be this bad if it wasn't.
Like, do you think this is all like a psychologist's dream?
Yeah.
Like what's going
Oh,
on?
this is a psychologist
because
wet
you
dream, man.
desocialized people.
This is going to be the best class.
Seriously,
in a
20
psychology
the year of
course?
2020.
Oh, that's what I mean. Is like this is a U.S. history page. There's a world history page or chapter. I
Yeah,
mean,
as I said, this ain't a page.
but
This gets its
you're
own
right,
class in
because
college.
it's you're essentially desocialized. You're institutionalized to your house and like told that you can't go anywhere, can't do anything really. Like you're kind of given new guidelines on the fly, and not a lot of people like change. I mean, like that's not a news flash. So
See, I like change, but I also know I'm not the normal person. Like normal people like the routines. They like most people want a simple life. They don't want to work more than 40 hours. They just want the 40 hours to go home, watch some TV, relax, spend time with family, rinse and repeat. And if you like that life, that is all the power to you. I'm all for that. What I don't like is when people are like those fake, not those fake, but those people who are like entrepreneurs online, like the hustle never stops, the grind never stops. Those kind of people. But what do you
The
do?
people who use devil emojis and arm lifting ones with and then like the blowing smoke out of your nose emoji.
Fucking like, come on, man.
if you're listening to this, please leave that in the Instagram comments for our next episode. All the emojis you can.
The student athlete never stops. But yeah, to wrap it all up, things are going to change. Is it going to be for the better? We'll see. I hope so.
I hope so too.
I think it will. I think it's not going to be a drastic change, like defund the whole police. That's not going to happen. But you might see different policing styles. You might see different ways businesses.
I kind of like the one I've seen where they're like, how about we stop having police academy and you go to college? I kind of like that.
See,
yeah.
All right. Fun fact. This actually pertains to me. So now, because I studied Homeland Security, I'm graduating next month. I've already gotten plenty of job opportunities for being a police officer.
Yeah, I was about to say, does that like parlay as a criminal justice degree kind of as well?
100%. Yeah. So in Homeland, you can go a step above and be a special agent right away. So I've already gotten opportunities for that, which is great. But now I'm looking at everything like, dude, do I want to be a police officer? Yeah. Like, do I really want that reputation of being a police officer?
A racist.
Yeah. Do I want to? Oh,
the ACAB.
He's
basically
the racist police officer. Like,
I feel like if you go to be a special agent, you're set. People are like, oh no, they're good though. They're just doing other shady shit.
Exactly. Yeah, that's pretty much like. There's a couple. I won't get into
your
details,
conspiracy theory.
We don't have to worry.
You're
about
not a racist.
Them.
You're a guy who's covering conspiracy.
You're the globalization guy. Like,
they're not a threat to us. They're a threat to others.
But no, the whole system, and I will say the whole criminal justice system, it is broken.
Yeah,
it definitely is, and I don't know. I'm on air, so it's not a. I don't think it's a black versus white thing entirely. I think it's more of a power dynamic. And it is. There are racist cops out there.
Yep.
Like
there's racist people. There's just racism everywhere.
Racism is everywhere. Yeah, but there are Manchester cops that are racist. I know a couple. But it's mostly power. Like it's these white guys who maybe got bullied when they were a kid.
Yeah, that's exactly what it comes down to.
You give them a gun, and
you give them the opportunity. Yeah.
Oh, this guy's speeding.
People who have inferiority complex,
that's all it is.
Are also the meanest people on the outside. Like it just goes to show you that. I think the problem is until we find a solution, until the bad or good people hold the bad people accountable. I think that's where our problem lies as a society in whole. And I know we already did 2 episodes basically on this issue, so we're not gonna that's why we saved it for like a 10-minute conversation, just because we went on a rant. But like that literally just is my view of it, is good has to hold evil accountable and at least like bring it to light. And if you're serious about change and you see something, say something. I mean, like, it doesn't go for racism. It can go for any sort of bullying, any sort of harassment, any sort of, like if you know somebody who's going through a lot and they aren't themselves, like say something, do something. It's just be what you're about, essentially.
That's been your daily PSA from Tuba.
Tuba does go on rants at the end of the episodes.
You gotta respect.
I want people to be better people. I want people to know that they all matter and that they shouldn't walk about life with an inferiority complex.
Are you saying that all lives matter too?
No, I'm saying I'm saying Black Lives Matter as Black Lives Matter because lately they haven't to the American government, and I think that's also not saying that other lives don't matter. And I think anybody that supports that movement,
I would like to say something. Because this is kind of, how when Ferguson happened, it was all lives matter versus Black Lives Matter. I'll be honest. I was like, yeah, all lives do matter at the beginning, because I saw the loot and everything. I was like, dude, this is not cool. But the way the media portrays it, that's what it kind of
highlights.
They're only showing
They're only
the
showing
bad
the
stuff,
bad.
and then you go on Twitter and you
and
see
you see
peaceful protests,
Yeah.
hundreds of thousands wide. and you're
I've
like,
seen hundreds of videos of cops, older white guys, like either attacking or instigating stuff, and then the media doesn't show any of that.
Yeah.
But, and they're not showing the peaceful stuff. But now, once the second wave of the Black Lives Matter movement, I totally get it. I'm all for kneeling. If you want to kneel during the
Yeah.
NFL,
Yeah.
I
dude,
think
do it. Because
this-
now I know it's not against.
it's
the flag.
happening this time.
Oh yeah,
You can see it.
every single player
It's-
is going to be.
It's happening. Not even like the kneeling, just in general, the movement is happening
Yes.
this time.
Before it was a conversation.
People aren't
now
putting up
people,
with it anymore.
Yeah, I
as it
think
should be.
I think that's
good
the
to
most
see.
important thing is that it's gained momentum and has kept momentum. I think it hasn't like lost as much steam as it did the first time around. Like you guys are saying, there's definitely not. It's not just smoke and mirrors by the media. It's more so like you'll see it every day if you just go out in front of your local town hall or your local like main street.
I saw a few people on 2 minutes from my house with signs out, and just like supporting. Like it's still
Oh, yeah?
happening. People, I think what you said best. It's like we have to be the ones to speak up. We have to try to help.
Because if you really think about it, and this is what they don't want you to know is, I mean, like we're just a bigger generation than
Kyle has entered the chat.
boomers are. Like our Gen Zs and millennials really have the numbers compared to any other generation. We're the ones that I've felt so far the most progressive with our abilities and improvements. I just would like to see our intentions in a better place than ourselves.
What?
Damn right. Well said, sir. Well said. I respect it.
Sure. I have one last qualm to pick.
I'm ready.
I don't like that gas stations can put in big numbers. Like I'll use the one down the street, for example. It says
With car
182.
wash.
No, that too, actually. We can parlay that into this. It says
Yeah.
182
Mhm.
and 9/10. The 9/10 really pisses me off.
You don't like that?
Why did they get to do that? Why?
Dude.
Why?
It's like a bar notation over the fucking gas
yeah,
price.
why do they get to do that? Why do gas
Ah.
stations get to use 9/10 of a cent? Why are they the
128.
only ones who get to do that? Why can't fucking Chips Ahoy sell their shit for $3.29 in 9/10?
I
Like
that
what the
Chips Ahoy was the first thing that came to you. Like, there's no Chips Ahoy around
You
here.
know,
I'm
it
looking,
brings
I'm
up
not
a
seeing
valid
anything.
argument.
It
though.
pisses. Why are they allowed to use tenths of a cent?
Go to the bank. Hey, I'd like to deposit $52.99 and 9/10, please.
Just put 183.
What?
It's not 182. It's 183.
Why do
I
they do
gain
that?
a cent back for every 10 gallons I'm buying.
Yeah.
You telling me that? Fuck you.
Dude, that's a good return rate right there.
And then you got to rebate it if you want it. Like, no. I was staring at that for like 10 minutes in deep thought the other day when my
Yeah.
tank was filling up. And I was like, this is bullshit that they get to do this. And you're right. The one I use, it's cash only is 182, but that's the price they're advertising. Then you get in there and you pay for the card, and it's like, yeah, it's actually like 194.
Yeah,
And
it's like-
9/10. It's like, fuck you.
Fucked
And
up.
then they're like, yeah, it's like $2. Oh, but it's $2.50 if you don't have a car wash. And you're like, oh, sweet. Like,
Yeah,
by
like
the
what
time
a
you get at
deal.
the end
This
of
is like
it-
8 cents cheaper than the other place. Like, you get a car house though, right? No.
Are you one of those guys that, like, if you see a gas station that's like, say, $1.99, and then you see another gas station like probably 10 minutes away that's like $1.89? Are you gonna go the $1.89? Or are you gonna go the $1.99? If you're
Depends
already
how
there?
out of the way
I would
it
like
is.
to tell you that out of my own spite, I almost ran out of gas in the middle of downtown Manchester the other day.
Oh boy,
Because
that's
I had
not
about-
a place you want to run out of
I had
gas.
about 6 gallons left because my thing tells me how many gallons still empty.
That's nice.
And I passed a gas station and it was in an expensive area.
Yep,
It was like 210.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know
too.
your car is a reserve tank, right? When you hit 0, you have like 30 more miles.
Don't
to
tell
the
me that
tank.
because then I'm going to start using it.
Yeah.
Then
It's all
I'm
about
really
value over
gonna,
here.
really gonna piss Lauren off then. Because she was not happy. Let me tell you that. So I have like 6 miles left. I see this thing. It's like 210. I know there's 182 next to my house.
Oh shit! Here we go. That's 30 cents. So that's like
So I drive, right?
right.
I go by and I pass a gas station. 4 miles left now. I'm like, I can make it.
Yep.
I'm probably like 5 miles from my house.
Okay, you're almost there. Yeah.
As a FYI. Keep driving. There's another gas station. I got like 2 miles left. It's like 193. I'm like, nah.
No, we want cheap.
I get about a half mile from the gas station by my house. My thing goes to 1. Says 1 mile left. And then I get stuck at a light
Oh no.
in the no one's moving.
Oh no.
And I'm sitting here at this point just tweaking because I cannot go
Like,
anywhere.
you turn off your car.
I
You don't
can
know if that's going
see.
to start
I
on again.
almost did, but then I was like, "Fuck! What if it doesn't turn back
Yeah.
on because that doesn't have enough gas?"
Then you're fucked.
Yeah. So I'm sitting here shaking. She's like, "I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna punch you in the face." I'm like, "I know, but we're gonna get there. I'm not worried." As I'm like,
Confidence. All about confidence.
and guess what?
You made it.
I made it.
Damn right.
It was 0 gas left.
That's called value.
Yeah.
You used every
I
single
used
ounce.
every ounce of gasoline in my tank. When it tells me how much gas I can
You
go
gave
on that
100%.
tank, when I fill up, it says like 562, like
Yeah.
562 miles. I used all of them.
Gotta respect that. You really do. That's a true man right there.
Balls to the wall.
And you know what? I paid 183 because fuck 9/10.
Damn right, man. Damn right.
Um,
I paid $210. I think last time at
I would never.
Sunoco. I don't care. I don't fucking care.
Yeah,
Charge
I
me
am
the
one of
extra
those people
$3-4,
who just like whatever
just-
the price is, like, yep, that's what that costs, and I pay it. I don't
My
look.
dad is like, I don't talk to him often, but when I do, he's very much like, oh, gas prices are gone down. I'm like, yeah, what's that serving you? You're not traveling anywhere. You're working from home. He's like, yeah, well, I just in case if they went down by 5 cents. I'm like, so you're going out, he will go 20 minutes out of town to go fill up gas at a cheaper gas station. That's like 20 cents cheaper.
I
per
love the
gallon.
idea that he uses far more gas value in gas than he
Like, it's
saves
just,
in
I'm
the cost.
telling you, man. Like, this dude is, I love him, but my God, he's an old man.
Are you frugal at all?
I would say, yeah, to certain things I am, but some things you can't be cheap on. And having a girlfriend has taught me that. Some things you got to spend the money on. But for the most, if it's by myself, dude, I'm like the cheapest Jew out there. Like,
Really?
oh yeah.
Like grocery shopping. Are you
Oh,
frugal grocery
I'm
shopping?
terrible.
If I'm
grocery
shopping for myself, I just get a bag of rice, maybe some beans. That's it. Like, call me.
Okay, I
need
don't look
much.
at prices when I grocery shop.
Oh,
Me either.
I just go, yep, I want that.
I don't
So-
check the
and I
price.
put it in my
All I
cart.
do is swipe.
It depends. If I'm with my lady friend, because obviously I can't be that cheap like rice and beans because she's got to eat too, and she's a very like stick-like figure, so she needs to have more. When we look at meat prices, that's like meat prices you should kind of look at.
Don't do it.
No, you should, man.
Unless it's like beef. Like
Yeah,
unless you're buying steak, but if I'm just buying like ground chicken, like
chicken's pretty cheap. You can get away with that,
Yeah.
but you should try to hit some sales up. It's like $20 you save, but it's $20.
okay.
You keep doing that over and over again. That's money in your pocket. You can spend
That's
that
true.
$20 on Adam and Eve or something like that.
You could.
Yeah.
Code plunge. Check
Code PLUNGE.
it. Or official clothing. Use code plunge at official.com for
Save
25% off.
Yeah, 25% off. About to say 20, but you get that extra 5%.
All right, you guys want to get out of here?
Backlash is tonight.
I'm ready to throw some.
That's it.
Brian, take us out of here with some outro music.
One margarita.
Oh, wait, I'm not
too
done yet.
much.
Shout out to the entire Inner Circle Podcast Network, including the lights of the Simmons and More podcast, hashtag No Offense Show, Failing Hollywood, Shit Happens When You Party Naked, and The Hood Diner. And shout out to our sponsors. And, it's been 2 years. Happy birthday, Plunge Boys.
Happy birthday.
birthday,
to-
Plunge.
Give yourself a
Plunge.
pat on the back. Who would have thought we made it this far?
Who would have thought?
I would. I gave us a year. And
Who
a
would have
half.
thought Tuba would be back as the host again?
Seriously, Tuba, you
Tuba,
episode 2.
episode 1
Yeah.
on the cast. And now we're 2 years later, and here you are.
How do you
Yep.
feel?
Hired. For
Ups
the
and-
first time ever, you've been hired.
I used
True,
to
but there
pray
are-
for times like this to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that to shine like this.
Okay.
Take us out with Brian.
You're gone.
This truck needs a half tank. These wheels need a 2-lane.
Ooh.
This radio needs 3 songs to play to get me across town to you. That dress needs to slip off. That hair needs to come down. Friday nights need to do what Friday nights need to do.
That's the truth.
Yeah, birds need bees and ice needs whiskey.
We're gonna get copyrighted.
Good night, everyone.
That was funny. We're going to get copyrighted for that.
How far I could go before I was like, this is gonna turn into